Hey everybody, Tim.burchet. I don't know if you saw it or not this past week or so. Tim Tebow had a thing exposing all over the continental United States, actually over 300,000 times of child pornography, actually showing children getting raped, and 12 and under, if you can imagine that. And when he did this, it lit up all over the country. And again, it was over 300,000 incidences. And everybody who keeps talking about Epstein we need to start looking at home as well. It's very disingenuous when we don't do that. I was the state senator and I sponsored the original bill for ICAC, which is Internet Crimes Against Children, and we already get $5 million. I remember we had a map of the great state of Tennessee, and it lit up in different areas where this type of activity was going on, where these dirt bags were trying to reach children. And a lady sitting beside me said, a senator, she said, show me one of this county. And it was a very small county. And I remember there was, I believe, 3 lights on it. And I remember thinking at the time, I'm going to get that funding. And sure enough, we did $5 million at the time. And again, I was able to get some more funding in this last budget for federal funding. But that's where it needs to happen. We don't need any more studies. We don't need any more groups out there that are going to overlap this thing. We've got this thing if we can get it funded in all of our states. And I think that's where we need to go at these dirt bags, because our law enforcement are very plugged into what's going on, and we need to go after them, and we need to put serious time. I still think you rape a child, you need to be executed, no questions. And but anyway, that's where we're headed. So hopefully, and thank you, Tim Tebow, for exposing this. We need to go after this thing with great aggression towards these folks, because they are dirtbags and they're demonic. We need to send them back to hell as soon as possible. Thank you all so much for sending me here, and please pray for our country. We are slipping down into a deep, dark pit with this stuff.